What's going on, guys? We're going to go over the top 5 skill moves that you need to know right now to give you an advantage. We do know that people are dropping deep defensively, and there's some skill moves that can really help you out. We're going to go through them. First, I wanted to go over is the explosive step over. It's one of my favorite ones so far, and the reason why it's one of the few skill moves that's been new to the game that gives you a speed boost. They have nerfed the normal step over, the singular step over, but with a speed boost, you can see that. You see that? I'm just going to show you one last time, okay? You see this? I'm going to run. I'm going to do it. And you see you get that movement. The key is moving in the opposite direction, exiting. Now, you do need a 5-star skill to do this. But you can do it with a 3-star skiller, but it's a jogging skill move. Remember, it's a jogging skill move. You want to hold the L1 button or LB if you're on Xbox. And then what you want to do is you want to rotate your analog stick forward to the direction you're facing and then either to the player's left or right. So it's forward and then left or right. It's up to you. So it'll be like L1. Right analog stick forward and then to the left or to the right. So if I do it in quickly, it will be like this. Now, in my opinion, the way I'm going to teach you is think of it like a clock. That's 12 o'clock. Now that's 6 o'clock. Now move your right analog stick from 3 to 6 like so. So watch this, yeah? Do you see that? And you see how easy it is to do. It's actually so simple. Now, what I like to do is I like to exit with this skill move. So if you add the left analog stick and you exit into a direction, this is when it becomes effective. So I want to show you, okay? So L1, right analog stick from 3 to 6. And you can see you can use it to exit downwards. But the way that I like it is if you're running diagonally across, it will be like this, but then you exit the other way. So what I'm saying is you'll do the skill move, but exit the opposite way. So I'm going down like this. I'm going to exit upwards. And that's when you get that zigzag movement. So for example, I'm going to go L1, 3 to 6, and then left analog stick up. So I'm going to go downwards. So I'm going to do 3 to 6 and I'm going to exit upwards. You see that? And if you can combine that with like the speed boost and you can run and exit, or you want to use control dribbling, this is when it's very effective. So something like that. See how effective it is? Because you're good at a zigzag movement. Even against an AI, is very hard to defend against. Our next one is not actually a skill move. It's just a simple left analog stick. They've actually really buffed the left analog stick. The key is by rotating your left analog stick, you get this kind of movement. So look at it. Think of it like you're holding a paintbrush and you're moving it on the piece of paper or the easel, whatever you want to call it, on the portrait. You're actually moving the left analog stick, but you're not letting go of the paintbrush per se. So you're rotating it and you can get this really nice movement. The shorter the player, the better agility and balance, the better this will feel. But you can also flick. So you can flick very quickly, as you can see, and you get these kind of half stutter movements. Now, left analog stick, I'm just going to show you a few clips here. I'm just going to show you how useful left analog stick is. Because right now, defending is almost nerfed, I would say, and it's very manual. I would say the issue is right now, defenders can't catch up to the attackers. And I believe they're going to probably increase the run and jockey or the jockey speed to be in line with the attackers. But as it is right now, left analog stick dribbling is one of the best ways to beat someone. Even professional players are using this a lot and not using as much skills as you would have thought. So definitely left analog stick dribbling. You got to learn it. I've got a video on that on my channel. Make sure you check that out. But just simple left analog stick, any player can do it. You can even dribble around the goalkeeper actually like this, as you can see. It's so useful, especially the start movements. Depends how quickly you want to move the left analog stick. But look at this. I would say one of the smoothest, simplest left analog sticks. We've never seen a left analog stick this smooth. But the way you can move the ball, you can glide it along, add something like a control sprint to it, and then you can glide it along. Honestly, it's unbelievable. But that is the left analog stick. Okay, now the next one is a la croqueta. Very simple to do. The Iniesta skill move, or it's called switching lanes. And it used to be very effective where you could chain it together. That's not come back. But what they've done is they've adjusted some speed. I think if you use it, you can use it to get into an angle. So let's say I get inside the box. I can do it to get into an angle to take that shot. Let's say a low driven. Or let's say up against someone, I could use it maybe to create the angle. Or my favorite is you can use it to actually beat a player and go around them. I actually really like it. If you want to get better at FC26, you can come join my Patreon series. We've got videos uploading every single day on the meta mechanics. We have, of course, all the FC26 school videos. And by the time you're watching this, there's probably going to be more videos uploaded as well, where we're going to go through everything, every gameplay aspect. And of course, if you're really struggling, we know that there's probably going to be a patch on defending very soon after the one that just came out. But you can check out the defending series from last year, the basics of defending. Everyone's watching these videos right now, and I guarantee you'll improve or your money back. Links down below in the description, and I'll catch you at the end of the video for more information. Now, the only caveat is it is a 4-star skill move. That's the only downside. But similar to the explosive step over, it's actually very easy to do. You want to press the L1 button, and then you want to hold the right analog stick either up or down. So basically very similar to the explosive step over. We're kind of using the same mechanics, but just different combinations. So you can see L1, and then you hold your right analog stick for about a second, is what I would say, either up or down. So if you try to flick it, it might not work. But what you want to do is you want to hold it for a full second. You see that? It's about a second and a half. And you go up and then you go down. And don't forget, this depends which way you're facing. So obviously I'm shooting from left to right. So I'll move my right analog stick from 12 to 12 or to 6. You see that? But if you're facing forward, let's say here, it will be at 9, it'll be at 9 o'clock or be at 3 o'clock. So it depends. Whenever you're doing skill moves, remember, most people are going to tell you the command the way you're facing towards goal. But remember, it always depends which way you're facing. Now, my top tip is doing this like this to get an angle is very, very effective. But also, I like to do a fake shot stop and then a la croqueta. So I'll show you, for example. So I'll do a fake shot stop and then I'll do la croqueta. So like the way you do a fake shot stop, by the way, is you just literally do a fake shot like that. And every time you stop, no matter where you do the fake shot, you're always going to face the goal. Whenever you do a fake shot stop, you let go of the left analog stick. If you don't let go of the left analog stick, you move the player. But if I just do a fake shot and I let go left analog stick, you see that? You might have to slow this down. So you can, on YouTube, you can slow the video down the bottom right. But look, see this? You always face towards the attacking goal. So the way that I will do it is I'll fake shot stop and then la croqueta after. And you can use this inside the box. This is the way that I will do it. Fake shot stop, la croqueta like that. You see that? How effective it is? We're very, very easy. And you can do this anywhere. You could even do it down the wing. So let's say down the wing. Let's say you want to go into cross the ball or corners. You can do it there to give yourself, and you get that speed boost. See that exit? The exit speed has been adjusted slightly as well. So that is one of my favorites. Okay, now next we're going to go with the fourth one, Elastico. Very, very easy to do. They've also got the new Elastico variation as well, which is actually really cool. Now, to do this, you need a 5-star skill again, unfortunately. But the benefit is it's really powerful. And you can do this first time. You can see that video on Patreon, actually. I uploaded that last year. But let's say your right analog stick, you basically want to do a backwards U. So again, we're facing from left to right. So a backwards U would be like this or like this. So you could do the reverse one. So think of it, you're going from 12 to 6 or 6 to 12. So you can do it both ways. One of them's called a reverse Elastico. So you can do this one. So 12 to 6. And as you can see, you end up doing a reverse Elastico. 6 to 12, you end up doing a normal Elastico. So it depends which way you want to exit. Why I like this is just the speed of it. It's just the speed of it. If you use it compared to other skill moves, this one is just so quick. It's the way that you move the flip flap. Otherwise, it's the way you maneuver the ball and get the angle. Why I like it is you can do it first time. The first time it does take some skill, but you can use it in these situations and you can do it very easy to get that chance on goal. But I'll let you experiment with that yourself. And the final one I want to go over is the most underrated skill move. Make sure you turn off simplified skill moves because this interferes with the control. It's just a simple ball roll. Honestly, it's so effective. You know, you could just do a ball roll into a fake shot. Fake shots is what I really, really like. But look, just keep it simple. Fake shots are not gone over today, but it's one of my favorite skill moves, especially this year. You can still do the first time fake shots if you know, you know. But the problem is the ball roll, people just don't use it that much. You know, I like to use it. If you want to turn away very quickly, you can turn like this. See that? So when you turn normally, it's quite lethargic to bring the ball back. But you can ball roll and then turn the opposite way. So ball roll, turn away straight away. See that? So you keep the ball away and then you keep it safe. So let's say someone is behind you on your left-hand side. You got this and you quickly turn away and you get that chance out of the box. You will know what I mean, but you can use for anything. If maybe there's a passing lane that's covered, you can use a ball roll to pass the ball around. You could use a ball roll inside the box just to keep the ball close or to give you that angle. That ball roll is so effective. Maybe you're facing away from goal. You want to get that short angle so you can take that shot across goal. The ball roll is one of the most effective and universal things. Anyone can do it. Even goalkeepers now can do it. Very, very simple. People always get this confused. You hold your right analog stick down, but you don't flick it. You hold it for about a second. There's about a second. And that's how you get it. And again, you can use it to beat the goalkeeper this year. Very, very simple. You can use it inside the box. There's defenders in a way. You want to get the ball roll to get that pass going forward. Sometimes the passing lane is blocked. that ball roll either way can help you on either side. So if you're trying to get that passing lane across, and let's say someone is marking that passing lane, bit of an extreme example here, but you can see how it can be used to distribute the ball. So let's say someone is near you, you can do a ball roll turn, protect the ball as well. Or let's say you want to make that wider pass, you need a little bit of room. The ball is one of the most effective skill moves in the game. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video, just a quick one. Do give it a go. I would definitely say just do try them. Practice them in a practice arena is the best place to try them, of course. And don't forget, if you want to get better F26, you can come join my Patreon series. Don't forget, if you're struggling with defending, this is the best thing that can help you right now. My defending series, the amount of people that sign up has been crazy over the past few days, but everyone is saying these videos alone. So this one, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Well, I would say all 6 of them, but those videos alone, even though they're from last year, the fundamentals still apply. We're probably going to remake these videos again very, very soon. But of course, at the moment of time, we're just making more important videos like meta mechanics, staying up to date, defending videos up to date. But of course, we will have all these videos. Link will be down in the description. And don't forget, if you don't get back after 1 month, we will refund your money. So no guys guarantee. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Catch you next time. Peace.